Hey YouTube, welcome back to another episode of Lincoln Williams Show. Today, I'm going to be taking a look at one of the most unique Assassin's Creed games in the franchise. Now, I know you didn't, that I didn't present to you last year on season 3 of this series, but it's back, and I finally beaten Revelations. Now, Revelations, though, is the final chapter of Ezio and Altair mixed together, and it tells a unique story through the franchise that just broke my heart at the end. And let's look into this, shall we? Now, Assassin's Creed Revelations takes place in the Masyaf, where Altair was originally constructed by the assassins. Many stories take place there, and Ezio really is just a plain character model. You're focusing on these two assassins in Revelations, and that's all there is to it. Now, um, this game was like incredible at the end, but there are some things that you can do, some extra in Revelations that you can't do in any Assassin's Creed game where else. Um, there's also zip lining. What was it? Zip lining. There's no rowing boats in this one, so if you were a fan of Assassin's Creed 2, rowing boats, or Brotherhood rowing boats, you're not gonna get this one. Only, you know. Yeah, background information on Desmond. Desmond is in a coma, and he has to unlock all of the secrets of Altair and Ezio um, to wake himself up. Basically, that's what the story is about. Um, he cracks into the Animus, and then he has to crack these guys' memories open or something like that. So yeah, this is the second game's installment for multiplayer. So that's always fun. I don't know if anybody's playing Assassin's Creed Revelations on multiplayer. I might as well try it on Black Flag, but anyway. Um, Now, the gameplay mechanics is sort of the same, but only you got zip lining with Ezio and his hook blade. Oh yeah, the hook blade is like it's so awesome. I haven't even mastered it yet. Um, it's sort of complicated actually, but you'll get used to it with the zip lines and all that. One of my favorite parts in the entire game is that you go into this cave or whatever, and it just blew my mind. Where um, it's an underground city. Yeah, I'm all like, what the heck is this place? So I'm all like exploring and killing guards and all that cool stuff. Um, Yeah, I mean, this game is a thriller. If you're an Assassin's Creed fan, then you need to pick this one up for the Xbox 360, PS3, or PC. Um, so yeah, that's all there is to it on Revelations. I don't know where to end anything else. Oh yeah, it goes into a first person's perspective mode when uh, you reach Desmond Miles' memories, I guess. I don't know. I only done one of them, but I haven't done all of them. Um, yeah, it's sort of complicated. But anyway, this game, I already knew the backstory of Revelations on number 3, so play this one before number 3. That's the only reason. Yeah, it's so sad that two assassins both have to die. I mean, that's so disappointing to the franchise. But you know, what Assassin's got to do, what Assassin's got to do. They have to die someday. So that was a little bit disappointing to the series. But I'll probably buy number two, just to get a little bit of backstory to Ezio's timeline and all that stuff. I played Brotherhood. I mean, Brotherhood is on my channel, so you can go check that one out if you like. But this game is a good game, but it's not one of the great games in the series. There were some disappointing parts about it, but it was pretty fun. Like the city and Ezio's relationship with Sophia and all that stuff. I mean, Ezio is like one of the most charming assassins you'll ever meet. Oh yeah, and there's also a bit of a like gliding mechanic at the end, so make sure to look forward to that part at the end of the game, just to make sure that you won't get bored of this game. But there are a few thrillers in this game, so I was actually pleased when I went back to Altair's place and I found all the exact same spots of Assassin's Creed 1, but there was a little bit of add-on to it in this library where Altair was buried, and he sat in his chair and he waited because he's an old man, and that kind of made me disappointed. And you know, both of these two assassins died within Revelations somehow. That was a little disappointing to me, but you know, these assassins were the most greatest assassins in the franchise right now. Um, yeah. Oh yeah, I checked out Unity, and Unity is well written. It has the storyline all written out really good. So you better check out Unity if you're an Assassin's Creed fan as well, from that concept. So yeah, this game, I'm gonna have to give this game an 8 out of 10. Most of the franchise got a 10 out of 10 because it was well written, but this one, it was sort of confusing to me at times because they were going back and forth between timelines and all that, Altair's timeline and Ezio's timeline. But overall, it was pretty good, at the end. Um, so yeah, make sure to check this one out if you're an Assassin's Creed fan like I am. Revelations is a good game, but it's one of the least favorite games in the franchise. But be sure to check this one out, okay, YouTubers? It's a really good game, and I highly recommend that you'll enjoy this one as well as the other Assassin's Creed games. Um, so yeah, this game gets an 8 out of 10. I'll see you all later, YouTubers. I'll be back someday.